Hi, hello, and welcome. I'm Maggie from maggnetic.mua, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get blue eyeshadow, which is a terrifying sentence, I know, but trust me, it's going to be super fun, so if you want to see how to do it, then keep watching. First step, I'm going to get my eyeshadow primer, prime my eyes, and set it with a matte white powder or beige powder if that's what you prefer. First things first, do your eyeshadow first, do your face after. You're going to have a lot of fallout because it's blue eyeshadow is going to be extremely obvious fallout, so you're going to want to be able to take it off with makeup remover or makeup wipe before you do your face makeup. Secondly, all makeup is going to look terrible until you are done, and I mean mascara on, setting spray completely done. It will not look good until you are done with it 100%. So just go with me here. I know I look kind of crazy right now. It's going to be just fine. First, I'm taking a dark blue eyeshadow and a flat brush like this, and I'm going to pat it on my eyelid. If I had my entire makeup collection with me, I would probably use a blue eye pencil to lay down a base for the eyeshadow to stick to, but I don't have one, so we're not doing that today. But that would make the whole process easier, so if you do have one, I would recommend doing that first. We're going to be going back in and re-intensifying this blue a lot. So keep your flat brush around. You're just going to want to go back in and re-intensify the blue every time you feel like it's not as intense as you want. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and a nude mauve color and blend out my crease. This is going to make a really weird looking color. We're going to add colors between it, but first I want to get the crease laid down. You want to use your mauve shade to extend the shape of your eye the way you want it, and then you want to keep going back in with your blue and your flat brush to re-intensify the blue, because it's going to get kind of patchy when you add new shadows into it, but just go back in and keep re-intensifying it. Now we're going to take a much smaller blending brush, and I am going to dip it into a kind of a more purpley purple than a mauve, but also a little bit of the blue to blend out this part where the crease color and the lid color meet, to sort of add a medium shade between there. Gonna go back in with the mauve color to re-intensify the crease. I'm going to take the same fluffy brush I've been using for the crease and just get a little bit of white to knock down the shadow farther away from my eyebrow. Then I'm going to take my flat brush again and re-intensify the blue again. Take your tiny blending brush, don't add any other color to it, and go in and blend out the edge of where the new blue you just put is. Now I'm gonna go take all this blue eyeshadow fallout off of my face, do my face makeup, and then I'll come back to the lower lash line. Take your same blue flat brush that you've been using for your lid and put blue shadow, very, very thin line of blue shadow right on your lower lash line, right where your eyelashes are. Now take the smaller blending brush and the mauve shade and blend out the blue on the lower lash line. And what you want to do is when you're blending it, connect it up to this pointed part of your eye. It's going to really connect the entire eyeshadow look. If you feel like there's a gap between the top and bottom parts, like you see there's a gap for me right about here, I'm going to go back in with a small brush but with the blue and fill in that gap, and then go back in and blend it out with the mauve, just so I can fill in the gap and really connect the two pieces of my eye. Then give both eyes just around the entire outside a once pass over with your big fluffy brush, just to sort of clean up the blend. For my blush and for my lipstick, I'm going to go with more orangey tones, so I'm going to take this orange Sephora blush and use it for blush. And I'm going to take Mannequin liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, because it's more of a, everyone says peachy nude, but it's just more orange toned, because orange and blue are complementary colors, so an orange toned lipstick that's a nude and an orange toned blush is going to look better than if they were pink toned, just because of the color wheel. I'm also going to use a lip liner for my lips, just because I find that even with the liquid lipstick, I a lot of the time mess up doing my lips, and Having a lip liner is easier to use, and you can outline the shape you want your lips to be and then just fill them in. So I'm going to use this one. It's from Adopt. It's not even a cosmetics company. It's called Adopt Parfum because it's a French company. But they have lip liners, and they're really cheap and they're really good. So look up Adopt Parfum. It's Adopt Perfumes. Their big thing is perfumes, but they have really good lip liners. For highlight, I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm because I love it, but also because it's a really neutral highlight color because it's like just glitter. So I don't have to worry about finding a tone of highlighter that goes with the eyeshadow. If you wear fake lashes, you can put them on. With a look like this, I don't really want to put on winged eyeliner just because it has a very blended out, kind of almost roundish shape. And I feel like if I put a winged eyeliner on there, I'd be adding an angle to that roundness, and that's not really what I want to do. So fake lashes would look really good with this. I don't wear fake lashes, so if you want to wear them, if you do wear them, feel free to put them on. I'm going to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone with my Fenty Beauty highlighter, and then I'm going to put some mascara on, and I'm going to call it a day. And I'm going to be using the Pacifica Black Crystal Supercharged Extending Mineral Mascara. So this is the finished look, and I hope this inspires you that even if you have blue eyes, or if you don't really know how to do colorful eyeshadow, or you're afraid of looking like a meme from the 90s, like, color is just color. Use whatever you want. There is no sort of, oh, if you have this hair color or this eye color, oh, you can't do this color of eyeshadow. You can do whatever you want all of the time with makeup. Just go for it. So, like I said, it looked pretty scary until it's done, but now that it's done, I really like it, and I'm glad I did it. And if you want to recreate it, please tag me in it at maggnetic.mua, magnetic with 2 G's. And I'd really love it if you'd subscribe or comment or like the video, and yeah, have a great rest of your day.